Now, this is a story about a girl who chose to obey and do the will of the Lord. And now, even though it took some wrong turns and some upside-down moments, the spirit within her kept her moving her forward. Now, I don't know much about poetry, but I hope you stick around to know more about my story. Oh, yeah. God bless. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jesus is rocks. Jesus is rocks. Oh yeah, stick around to know more about my story. Oh yeah. God bless, love you, keep on smiling, stay positive. Jesus loves you, so do I. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good morning, y'all. Oh my gosh, tinfoil in my eye. I can adjust you here so you're over there. I don't know. Anyway, I did it. I managed to get do it, but anyway, it was more difficult than having to dye my whole head, so just did it by layer by layer by layer, and it's a good thing I've done this when I used to straighten my hair, so it's kind of like that concept, but I managed to get very little on the sink, or if I managed to get a little bit on the floor, on the sink. I did wipe it up as soon as I could, so it didn't stain, but then I did get managed, like yesterday, I didn't mention, but I did get some on my shirt yesterday, and that definitely did not come out even in the wash. I did, however, wear a darker shirt that would not show, and I managed to get that on my shirt too. So I don't think it'll show up. Hopefully this stuff will. So, yeah. It was definitely an experience I've never done before. Hopefully this all turns out and it's not in vain. I still have quite a bit of dye left, so if I need to do it again, I have some more. Anyway, since we're waiting, it's everybody's favorite time of the vlog, Bible time. And yeah, that's there. Okay, I'm gonna sit over here on this couch. Just easier to put you guys up on the table. So please do not mind my crazy look right now. Sorry, the lighting is terrible because it's dark in this corner. Anyway, so we were in Genesis chapter 7. The flood covers the earth. When everything was ready, the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the boat with all your family among all the people of the earth." Excuse me. "I can see that you alone are righteous. Take with you 7 pairs, male and female, of each animal I have approved for eating and for sacrifice." So not only did he bring every animal of every kind, back then obviously things have, I guess, increased, obviously, and gotten more and more different type of breeds. I think that was God, when God called all the animals into the boat, it was him that actually moved them to go, instead of Noah trying to gather every animal and stick them in there. That would take them forever. So I think God appointed every animal, and then it just migrated its way into the boat. And then on top of that, they need male and female as far as sacrificing and eating, which was a long time. And also take 1 pair of each of the others, like I said. And also take 7 pairs of every kind of bird. There must be male and female in each pair to ensure that all life will survive on the earth after the flood. 7 days from now I will make the rains pour down on the earth, and it will rain for 40 days and 40 nights. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights, but then they had to wait for all the water to recede. So that must even took longer, which I didn't realize, or caught on to that afterwards. I was like, wait a minute. 7 days from now, I will make the rains pour down on earth, and it will rain for 40 days and 40 nights until I have wiped from the earth all the living things I have created. So Noah did everything as the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood covered the earth. That is pretty old, honestly. Of course, some of that's kind of young compared to some of them. A lot of them were up in their 900 years. He went on board the boat to escape the flood, he and his wife and his sons and their wives. With them were all various kinds of animals, those approved for eating and for sacrifice, and those that were not, along with all the birds and all the small animals that scurry along the ground. Excuse me. They entered the boat in pairs, male and female, just as the Lord had commanded Noah. After 7 days, the waters of the flood came and covered the earth. When Noah was 600 years old, on the 17th day of the second month, that would be February, all the underground waters erupted from the earth, and all the rain fell in mighty torrents from the sky, which was the first time ever. The rain continued to fall for 40 days and 40 nights. That very day, Noah had gone into the boat with his wife and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, which never mentioned their wives' names. Apparently, not every woman was important back then. Just sad. With them in the boat were pairs of every kind of animal, domestic and wild, large and small, along with birds of every kind. Of course, everyone got along then. Animals were all tame at that point. And male and female of every kind entered just as the Lord had commanded Noah. Then the Lord closed the door behind them. For 40 days the floodwaters grew deeper, covering the ground and lifting the boat higher above the earth. As the waters rose higher and higher above the ground, the boat floated safely on the surface. Finally, the water covered even the highest mountains on the earth, rising more than 22 feet above the highest peaks. Imagine you didn't believe Noah and you're left behind to drown in the water. And I'm sure they were demanding and pounding on the ship. Let me in, let me in. That's horrific. All the living things on earth died, birds, domestic animals, wild animals, small animals that scurry along the ground, and all the people. Everything that breathed and living on dry ground died. Oh, I still got a lot of blue on my hand. God wiped out every living thing on the earth. People, livestock, small birds that scurry along the ground, and the birds of the sky. All were destroyed. The only people who survived were Noah and those who lived with him in the boat. And the flood waters covered the earth for 150 days. I guess the fish were okay. They survived. Okay, a little sidebar called Why Worry? Many have wondered how this animal kingdom roundup happened. Did Noah and his sons spend years collecting them? No, actually, God took care of that job while Noah and his sons built the boat. They didn't have to worry about how the animals would arrive. Often we do just the opposite of Noah. We worry about the details in our lives over which we have no control, while neglecting specific areas such as attitudes, relationships, responsibilities that are under our control. What task has God given you? What aspects of your life seem out of your control? Are you willing to put aside worry over the things that you can't change and concentrate on what God has given you to do? It's not an easy task, but it is possible. We just gotta have faith in God to get through the things. Not worry about every little thing and let God be God, basically. So that is chapter 7. We'll be going to chapter 8, which is when the flood recedes. That would be so cool to go to the, I forget where it is. Is it Kentucky? I think it is, where they redid the boat and go see what it looks like inside. I've seen pictures, but I have not, and I know some people that have gone. I'm like, I really want to go see that. That would be so, so cool. And go see other places that have talk about Jesus' time and stuff. So that would be so cool to go see places like that. After all the, when it's, I guess, I don't want to say safer to travel, because I'm okay to travel now. I feel like maybe in another couple years, maybe, when we have the time and money, that'd be great. So, what am I going to get into today besides dyeing my hair? Hopefully this all works out, because I really want it to. I don't know. I do have to clean the bathroom. I'll possibly go ahead and get my lesson ready, even though we're not having kids' church. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do. I can't do my dollhouse. It's a rainy day, so I don't know what I'm going to get into. We'll see, I guess. Maybe just chill out, I guess, as per usual. But yeah, I'll see you guys at some point when I am done. Hello, it is the evening. As you can tell by my hair, it did not take. So, it's just probably too dark. Honestly, I was afraid of that. So, I'm going to do it another time because I have leftover dye to do. I'm going to wait another 2 weeks. So, on the 20th, which is a Friday, I'll do that. Saturday, I won't be able to do it because I'll be going out with Ricky to celebrate our birthdays together. Anyway. Fixed dinner, did some laundry, Ricky's laundry that is, and then, I don't know if I really did, this morning, or like mid-morning into the afternoon, went down to Mama and Pappy's to visit them, and Ricky was painting, so I helped with that, move furniture, and help supervise, put my weight on the ladder if it needed, so it's because it's so rickety. But anyway, I don't trust ladders. I hate them. I absolutely hate them because it's a death trap, basically. Plus, I'm afraid of heights, so getting on a ladder is just terrible to me. Anyway, yeah, this was a fail, but oh well. I have more. Try again later. So tomorrow, I already got my mom's video set up, so after church, I'll give that to her, let her watch it, and then Monday, it's going to be a busy day, working, and then going straight to pick up Zachary, and then back out again to the dentist, and then I guess we'll have a lull where we'll eat, do some errands, and then go to the chiropractor appointment. So it's going to be a long day. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, our usual work days. And then Friday, I don't know if anything's happening Friday. You know what? Did I bring that paper up? Or did I leave it downstairs? I don't know. I can't remember if I left it downstairs. No, I brought it up. Mom made me a schedule. No, I didn't. Shoot. Anyway. I left it downstairs, but I think my grandparents are coming into town because my mom's graduation, well, not graduation, but her award ceremony is Thursday, and I think then Friday we have something going on. I don't know if I'm going or not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm just gonna chill out as usual, and it's been raining and raining and raining, and it's gloomy. Life is grand. I guess it's... So I don't know when we're going to get to the mowing because it is high. Ricky definitely says we'll be baling hay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be baling hay, but it will be long, so we'll have to do several cuttings. But anyway, so I don't know when we'll get to that because Monday will be a full day of work and I won't have time, so it won't be until probably Friday. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how the weather acts. But anyway, I don't have anything else going on. I'm just gonna chill out and relax till bedtime until tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys are having a great day. God bless, and as always, keep on smiling, stay positive. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.